Capricorn, what it do? This is Anthony DeMario here to give you the good news, and this is your September 2022 reading. So before I get started, just thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the good energy and, support me in my dreams, all right? And here we are in the sister sign Virgo season for you. Capricorn, we're going to see what it do. This is a general reading, so maybe not all of it will resonate, but if a little bit does, you know what I'm saying? And if you feel the need, holler at me for your personal reading, okay? Now, let's see what we got for you, Capricorn. Right. Okay, Capricorn. We got the Angel of Love. Yes, indeed. Love, love, love is on the brain. Love is on the mind. Love is here for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What can I say? Whenever the Angel of Love card presents itself, this means that all relationships, right? Not just romantic, but platonic, friendship, all of those aspects, all of those type of relationships get a healthy boost of just understanding and the foundation that is love. Being understood, being respected, being nurtured, and being just on the receiving end of just good energy and affection. And so this is a time to acknowledge what it is. It is. If it's calling to you, open yourself up to you, Capricorn. All right. Now, open yourself up to it. Excuse me. Let's see about your spiritual advice. So, okay. Oh, there it goes. It flew out. It was somewhere in there. All right, spiritual advice is the Page of Wands. Yeah, I kind of felt the need to say it, but I wasn't sure yet, but now I am. The Page of Wands is a young man. I feel like for some of you, you might have affection for somebody that's younger than you, okay? Or somebody that gives you that youthful feeling, like somebody that makes you feel young again. This is a time for you to explore, right? In all aspects, this is a time to be ignited, to be adventurous in whatever you do. So it's not a time to stay safe. It's not a time to play it safe, but it's really a time to play with it, right? I wouldn't say go head first into things, but I think this is, they say curiosity killed the cat. I don't think it's going to kill the cat this time. I think that curiosity produces a lot of rewards. That being said, this is a time to be invigorated, tap into the youthful energy. If you ever had the pleasure of either raising a young man or a little boy, or you got little brothers, little cousins, or been around just young children, specifically boys or people that have the the daredevil energy. This is kind of what it is, like climbing the highest slide, or feeling invincible and jumping off of shit, furniture, whatever. This is a time to be like that, but especially in terms of love and affection, okay? For love specifically, we have the Hermit card, okay? So, yeah, I feel like some of you might have some affections for a fire sign. Some of you may have affections for Virgo. But here's the thing, the big part about that card is, that lantern represents the personal light. It represents somebody that is tending to their own stream and their personal truth, okay? And so this may be a very much a review in terms of, what do you want for love? Like, what do you want for your, it's almost, I just got through talking to somebody about reviewing of a love language, Libra, but I don't think maybe this is so much of a review of love language. I think this is a review more of like, what do you really desire in terms of love and relationships, okay? And so there may be a lot of solo time. I do feel like for some of you, it's kind of like you're getting ready for love, like you're getting prepared for love. Like some of you may have just like may have discarded it, may have just been like, yeah, it's overrated, whatever the case may be. But now here you are, finding yourself like, you know what? No, I'm actually a little bit more open to relationship, and I'm talking about the single people right here. For those of you who are in a relationship, I think that this is a time for you to really review what you want out of a connection, and I think that you really can be having a lot about that. Maybe wanting to like get some words in order that you want to express to your partner in terms of what you desire. But it's all good. Everything is really well received here, and I feel like this is a time to really actually Virgo season is a very it's earthy, it's nurturing, it's actually very sensual in nature. This is where the summer becomes the fall, so all of that hot and heavy becomes a little bit more cool, but it's a harvest, and so this is a time for you to be open to the reception of love with your partner and to have those really healthy, sensual, slow, rewarding, and love is an expression of gratitude at this point. For your money, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. All right, well, not a bad money card. I think this is being a little bit more specific about, the wants and needs, and very much talking about them. I think for some of you, this is a time to have conversations about. If again, if you're sharing resources with anybody, this is a time to really examine where love and wealth and all of like the material resources benefit the connection, but then also like say if you have like conversations about money should be made with like softness, right? And so like say like you have like a sibling or somebody that they're like crazy overspending, and you wanted to say something, but you didn't want to be mistaken for judging or triggering somebody. And so now this is a time where you have those words, and those words can or advice can be of softness, right? Or you may have like some conversations where people are coming to you, and maybe they might need something, maybe they might need some assistance or something like that. And even if the answer is no, you know what I mean, again, you have the right words to kind of like hit them with the right place in pure honesty, but then also like on why the no is no. If it is a yes, even the yes is you're expressing yourself with your knowledge, with like, okay, well, here I'm gonna give you this, but this is how you keep yourself out of this situation or whatnot. I think that with decisions in terms of money, you'll definitely be able to make those decisions clearly. I would just say, make sure that there is a possibility of being so wrapped up in this energy, even if they're not completely related, to make sure you're not looking at money situations through rose-colored glasses, to make sure, well, one, you can afford it, obviously, but second, that you're making them consciously and from a place of, thinking things thoroughly through and not from a purely emotional aspect. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. If you dig it, go ahead, hit my line. I do have an extended video that's just available for $22. Just go ahead and hit me, and I'll make sure I'll get that to you, all right? I'll talk to y'all soon.